Hello and welcome to today's teacher chat. My name is Rihanna Ridman. I'm an infant and early childhood mental health consultant at Children's Resource Center in Bowling Green. Today's teacher chat is how to build children's problem solving skills. So how can you build children's problem solving skills in the classroom? What you can do is increase protective factors for resilience, such as initiative and self-regulation, and decrease behavior concerns. An initiative is a child's ability to use independent thought and action to meet their needs. Self-regulation is a child's ability to express emotions and manage behavior in healthy ways. And then behavior concerns are those challenging behaviors that interfere with the child's development and learning or harm self or others. So these strategies that we're going to talk about are from the Devereaux Center for Resilient Children. They come from the preschool DECA assessment, and they are going to be strategies to help build children's problem solving skills in the classroom. So this first one is to use problem solving visuals. So having a visual of the problem solving process in the classroom can be helpful. Using the problem solving process, having that visual at eye level for children to see it and be able to go to that visual and remind themselves what they should do if a problem occurs. You can practice using these simple problem solving steps with children. The first step would be to identify the problem. The second step would be to think of solutions. So, how could you potentially solve this problem? The third step would be to try it out. And then the fourth step would be to assess, did it work? If it didn't, you can go back to the beginning and start that problem solving process again until you find the solution that works for you. You can represent the problem solving process visually with pictures or drawings, but again, make sure that you have this visual at eye level for children. This just helps them know the classroom expectations and what they should be doing in the classroom or what is expected of them. The next strategy would be to use friendship cues and clues. And again, these are some visuals that teachers can use in the classroom to help children remember what the kind of social rules or friendship rules in the classroom that you have. So, whether it's asking to play with a friend, if they need to use gentle hands or keep their hands to themselves, keeping enough personal space, or using a quiet voice in the classroom. You can practice using these friendship cues during playtime. So, whenever there is maybe a problem between peers or friends, you can help them solve that problem by offering these visuals. So, maybe if a friend is teasing another, you could show them that maybe they could ignore, or they could say, please stop, or if the situation is really tough or difficult for them to problem solve on their own, then they can get a teacher. Another strategy would be to use social picture practice. And this is just offering or providing pictures from magazines or in stories that depict different problem scenarios or situations, and then encourage children to come up with those possible solutions. So, for an example, this picture shows a girl crying. It looks like another child took her toy. Let's talk about ways to solve this problem. You can kind of discuss what do you think that this girl is feeling? She's crying. Do you think maybe she feels sad? And again, just kind of coming up with those possible solutions of how they could solve that problem. Another strategy would be to use prompting. So, providing a prompt or suggestion for a child when they might need some of that extra support, either to play with another child or to start an activity in the classroom. You can just prompt by saying, for example, you could put the blue block on top of the orange one. So, this picture here, you could just prompt them, give them an idea of something that they can do next. Another strategy to help build those problem solving skills would be to model. You can use modeling to help children learn new behaviors and new skills. So, really, modeling is just demonstrating the words and actions you want children to use. So, you're just giving them the words to use in a problem scenario. So, For instance, you wanted him to move. Tell him, please move. So again, giving him the words to use, you could also say, tell him you don't like that, or say, please stop. Another version of modeling would be to use self-talk. So children can learn to recognize and discuss their strong feelings, their big emotions. Um, if if we talk out loud, if we say these feelings out loud, um, teachers can model this self-talk by working through their own feelings or emotions out loud, and that can help children because it is a form of that modeling. So you are saying, when I'm feeling frustrated, I can take a deep breath and relax. Or, this I'm getting upset, or I'm feeling a little angry or mad. This is really frustrating. I need to calm myself down, and I'm safe. I can handle this. I can handle this problem. I'm going to come up with a solution. And so, really, just again, using that self talk, that positive self talk to show children that you can work through those problems, and you can use those positive coping skills or self regulation skills. Another strategy would be to offer choices. So, you can give children two positive choices whenever appropriate. So you can help children with solving a problem, or using their self-regulation or coping skills by saying you may take a drink of water, or you may push against the wall if you're feeling frustrated or upset. Which will you choose? Which is better for you? Do you want to read a story, or do you want to do some jumping jacks or spin around in a circle? Whatever way, this is just offering those two solutions or two choices, however they want to calm themselves down. Or to solve that problem, you can offer those choices. Maybe these are the visuals, the friendship cues and clues. So offering them two choices from those to say, to solve this problem, you could say, please stop. Or to solve this problem, you could walk away. For more resources, you can check us out at our YouTube channel at Children's Resource Center, or you can find us on Facebook at CRC Infant and Early Childhood Connection. Thank you.